What's going on, everybody? Josh Engleman for Awesemo.com, and I am back with my NBA DFS contenders on Yahoo for Monday, March 7th. Now be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you know when everything goes live. Follow me on Twitter at Josh Engleman. Let me know in the comments section who your favorite plays are. And then finally, shout out to Yahoo for sponsoring this video. Go to Awesemo.com/Yahoo-promo. Get yourself one free month of Awesemo Plus Platinum. Get a bit of a deposit bonus. Tons of tools on the website that you will be able to access with that free month so that you can play on Yahoo and win big for the next month at least. And then you're just going to come back. You're going to have to cut the check on that one, though. Rounding out the bottom of my top 10, Evan Fournier, Jeremy Grant, D'Angelo Russell, De'Aaron Fox, and Josh Hart if he plays. Who will be my favorites? My top 5 plays for today? It's time to find out. In first at number 5, we're looking at RJ Barrett. He's small forward eligible, $29, projected for 38. The goal is 52. He's in the optimal lineup 17% of the time. I gave Barrett 37 minutes. He just plays a lot. He's basically a fantasy point per minute guy, 27% usage here in a pace-up spot in what should be a competitive matchup against the Sacramento Kings. 23.7 boards, 4 assists, and a stock for Barrett. Look, when he's out there, he plays big minutes and he looks for his own shot. There's not too much else I want in a matchup against the Kings. Grabbing some value out of Portland here at number 4, that's Drew Eubanks. He's center eligible, just $12, projected for 32.5. The goal is just 38. He's in the optimal lineup 21% of the time. I'm giving him 28 minutes. Portland ultra short-handed. No Anthony Simons in this one either, and we know that there's like 8 other guys that are out. They basically don't have big men. It's only Eubanks and Watford. So at 28 minutes, I think Eubanks just has to be out there. Huge pace up spot for Portland. They gained 3.1 possessions over their average. They are 15.5 point underdogs, though, against the Wolves. 1.1 fantasy points per minute for Eubanks, 13 points and 10 boards, so he's projected for a double-double. Two assists and 2 stocks. $12. It's just not enough for the guy that I expect to start at center and, barring foul trouble, play 28 minutes or potentially even more. It looks really good for Eubanks in this spot. To Golden State we go for Jordan Poole. He's shooting guard eligible, $24. Projected for 36. The goal is 48. He's in the optimal lineup 21% of the time. No Steph, no Clay, no Draymond, no Wiggins, no like 4 other dudes too. This team is ultra short-handed, which means Jordan Poole gets to do it all. 30% usage across 34 minutes. 1.15 fantasy points per minute. 23.5 points, 4 boards, 4.5 assists, and a stock. It's pace neutral against Denver, and they're pretty sizable underdogs, 9.5 points. But with the role that Jordan Poole is taking on in this matchup with all of the stars out, he's going to get to do whatever he wants. It could go poorly. He could shoot not well, but a guy with 30% usage just taking over at $24, yeah, he's going to rank pretty high. I can hear the groans already, but number 2 is Russell Westbrook. He's point guard eligible, $26, projected for 38. The goal is 50, and he's in the optimal lineup 22% of the time. I still have to take advantage of Russ when there's no Anthony Davis. 32 minutes for Russell Westbrook, 1.2 fantasy points per minute. It's the matchup I like. You know, it's supposed to be a close game, 2.5 point dogs. It's a pace up spot against San Antonio. They gained 2 possessions over their average. I've got Russ projected for 18 points, 9 rebounds, and 6 assists, plus a steal. Those stats are still really good. Just because he's really bad in real life doesn't make him a bad fantasy player. We still have to deal with someone with a salary, and $26 for Russell Westbrook makes him look really, really good on Yahoo. Now, before we get to that number 1 contender, one last reminder, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you know when everything goes live. Follow me on Twitter at Josh Engleman. Let me know in the comments who your favorite plays are, and then go sign up at Yahoo. Go to Awesemo.com/Yahoo-promo. Lock in that free month of Awesemo Plus Platinum. Your number 1 contender for today is Jimmy Butler. He's $36, projected for 48. The goal is 58. He's in the optimal lineup 27% of the time. I'm giving Butler 36 minutes, 1.33 fantasy points per minute in a massive pace-up spot against a terrible Houston Rockets team. Miami gains 2.4 possessions over their average. They're 16-point favorites against the Rockets, and there's no Kyle Lowry for this one for Butler. 24 points, 7.5 rebounds, and 6.5 assists, plus 2 stocks. What's not to like here? Your only worry is that Butler doesn't play enough minutes. If this game is even mildly competitive and they can still cover this game and Butler can still get those 36 minutes, he is your best play of the day. The pricing just isn't correct. He should be a little bit higher. Jimmy Butler is your number one contender for today. Alrighty, folks, that will do it. Those are my NBA DFS contenders on Yahoo for Monday, March 7th. FanDuel and DraftKings versions of this video around here somewhere. Check it out. Good luck tonight, everybody. Win that money. We're back again tomorrow morning for another edition of the Contenders.